EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Las Vegas Raiders. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Jacobs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw here. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. He's going to fire one deep over him. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs. Still on his feet. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it with Jacobs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Oh, boy.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
25-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive.
That's my
To
fault.
Devontae Adams.
That's my fault.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Devontae Adams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Raiders 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's 2nd and 8. He hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working out of the gun. Love. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that.
And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch. Because once he makes the catch...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Jacobs now. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Taken right on the 3rd. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for a while.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's 21-3. 21-3 is your score after 1. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked for something else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
9 brings up 2nd and a yard.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 2. And he fights forward for a couple with a penalty flying down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll set up a throw.
This is intercepted.
Picked off out on the 43. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
10 at their own 43-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Only needed 1 yard. He said, I'll get you more than that.
Yeah, yard, piece of cake, right? And if you're a defender, seeing the back of the jersey and being able to read his name, not a good thing. That means you're in chase mode. That didn't go well for them on that snap.
Down right around the 25.
Josh Jacobs.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Thought this was Michael. I gotta go with Jacobs, slow ass.
This to Jacobs on the toss right. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And that'll get the deficit down to 15. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
I find it crazy the police is trying to let you get to tell you the fees.
Inside the 25. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
When I say they can't leave, sobered up quick when I heard all that time they get a tie lead. These are products of our environment. How the fuck they gonna blame us? I know, but at least we can turn on the flames. And all white's not racist.
First down.
I ain't really, good bitch.
It's incomplete.
Giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I put security up in my home.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On play action, Love to throw.
And the rest of that shit messed up. I just seen the eyes.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
That's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this thing off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it 3rd and 10. Love from the gun.
Video I see on my phone.
Going to be incomplete.
Someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield. and knocked it away.
And this one's going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it
Stand for what I believe. Be the way that I believe, you know, the way that I believe.
something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not
This one right there, I get
in
it.
the second half. Managing risk is a
I'll
big
be the
decision.
guy best you do. Fuck you need. This is a dream.
So from the 36 now, first and
Nigga,
10.
like my life.
Running is Jacobs. Across the 40 for the extra yards to the 40-40. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fielded in the end zone. And no flowers to start the half. This will be a touchback.
1, 2, 3, 4. Then you got it. 1, 2, 3. Then you got it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime
Get your
adjustments.
goals too tight. The left looks too right. You know what? He's right.
They ran offense in the first half. I think they
All
were very
systems
confident.
are taking down so fast and I blow
Also, what
fast.
they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see
I
how
walk
they attack
around
here.
with a pair eyewear
Again, it's Jones.
and I say going through.
And he'll slip his way up
They
across
got
the
the
30
K9
to the
still.
32.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that
Embrace state
description
health.
because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Savage is best. And they worse. They can't.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. Throwing.
Looking at me like they choking on a chicken bone. Can't read it. Hold on. So I never run it and every time I get my phone.
This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. When someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop into 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try to chip away at his timing.
Some shoes gotta be 20, man. It's not even funny. They can't.
Offense set
Get
to
your
get
goals
this
too
drive
tight.
started. And Charles, they
He's
trail by
right.
3
You know what?
scores.
He's
Look, they're
right.
not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that
But I'm so fast and I blow fast and they can't.
get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can
Look
be
at it, man. Walking my passes looking like they need oxygen masks.
Every now and then I can speak from experience.
When the locking harasses.
As a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these
As an
crossing
attack.
routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers.
Reason they lying, that's the reason they somehow. The hard punch is in the cut.
Nowhere really to go there. He'll take this
Hard
up
punch
just
to
shy
the
of
gut.
midfield.
They know that old expression. It's
And
not
ride
right.
up on them like they
It hasn't been
escalated.
his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang
Talking
out
to
all day and play
investigate.
isn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Uptown got her. Bronx got her. Queens got her.
2nd and 9 now. Now they go straight. He's complete. Nothing on this third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
We started off as close friends. Somehow we turned into my girlfriend. We used to tell each other everything.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let this go for runs. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
And he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Now we're able to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Here's Love. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided to better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Love from the gun on third down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
How the hell I get myself involved in this bullshit?
By about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
First down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second and a yard.
Love looking to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there.
For a second there, I thought that might bring big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Love. Oh, can't hang on. It was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete.
Second and 10.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw again. Love. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead. Influence to release, and he did force the incomplete pass.
She likes to wait it up. She let it clap for me. She's going back for me.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Pushing the yours.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
Billy Jean. Pushing the yours. I'm looking all score.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Shotgun handoff now for Love. To 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Love fires that quickly outside. After taking a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
It'll be Love to try and get the first. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Give him 2 yards on that play. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end is going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, Love. He may try and run for this. He got 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defense in a really stressful spot when he takes off. Because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. The kick is good. They will stretch the lead to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. It will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. Some disappointment.
It's funny, we had a conference before the game with the offensive coordinator.
Good for my health.
What did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick.
I'm killing this shit.
Well, in this case, I think it is.
Goddamn, nigga shit.
It did end in a kick, and that type of a drive should have been the end zone.
The fuck rap. No, fuck that.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
I got bitches, I got hoes, I got red designer clothes.
To the 29, a gain of 4.
No, you not do that. You gonna make Bobby look mad. You gonna make Bobby look mad. Bobby look fucked up.
Designs on that one being bigger.
Like Shady, niggas up in the love like Shady. Young Hobart. Ah, shit out. Beast mode. Sideline, free throw, about time. Shit is ass like a tailbone. Nigga trapped in your cell phone. I'm a chicken scratch on my cell phone. I don't wanna fuck a bitch, your rap, someone else, bro. Used to get beat up by the big
motion.
Catalyst.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning.
Man, on my back watching this Philly fan.
Time left for being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try to finish up.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And there he goes. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Nah, she didn't even get killing on me.
Step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone.
What the numbers look.
Get away again.
Yeah, still 3 scores in the fourth quarter. Now this Hoover is running back out of the backfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive.
Down the track.
2 inches, that'll be a first down. 100-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is
My window again. Open up my window again. I can hear death calling my name. I can hear death calling my name. I swear to God, things ain't gonna change. I swear to God, things ain't gonna change. Just in case, I'm a hood nigga. Put on this fucking stage. I'm the fucking plague and global warming. Prepare for silence. You been around the war? None. A line about the shit you done. Unless you were building a house with the gun in his mouth. The only thing you ever cut was class. Y'all niggas is ass.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score.
Calling my name. I can hear death calling. Gonna change. Things ain't gonna change.
You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe
Just in
maybe
case.
a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
On second down, it's Love. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Y'all just hit me on my neck.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
You just dissed me on my flex.
This is kind of the key here.
Compliment me on the neck.
Work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it
I
down.
was watching 8 Mile on my North track.
Out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football. Gain
Hold
some
on, start a cap.
onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And a flag comes in as that would be
Got a man fun. Eyes on power.
clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
Ooh, that's what you can outpay who? And still outselling you.
Of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Operating from the gun.
And I'm gonna make a mountain out of you. Going out.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you're obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
You hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic.
Little goop.
Just takes over.
I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you. You can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old race. Your home city.
Let's take it inside his own 40. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
No Biggie, no J, and no Iggy Ho.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their defense was
Saying Hilliard Bang.
the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
TJ the Kiss. Cock that pain. So enjoy it. Have to give you a career to destroy it. Sleep, motherfucker. Could be for a second. Winners out of ammo. He's gonna have to live in my shadow.
First and 10 at their 25-yard line.
You thought I hauled it? You're right, better. You're right, better. You look better. I rap better. I love better.
How about this drive? He saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. This offensive line is really hunkered down and established himself.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back,
oh, come on, get there, Murph.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Like a pop kill. No team, so let's talk about it.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Talk about it.
Stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
You got your Marshall Mathers.
pointing, communicating, there it is, and it passed him off to each defender.
Leave my daughter out of it.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Wow.
Left side and he's got him in. That's and he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Should have saw the way he looked me in my eyes.
First down, gain of 7. Newsom with a
Push me to the edge. Push me to the edge. Push me to the edge. Alright.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game.
I like them not coming over. I'ma stay up, I'ma blow my brain out.
As we welcome you back, they've got a
Please.
search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Just won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is look at the ball in front of you to keep the ball. You saw the end result, defensive tackle ended up making the play.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you have to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground.
Good, when you die. Let's rag on. Right now, let me know, right now.
No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
She said, you're the worst. You're the worst. I cannot die bigger than my universe. I don't really care if you cry. Mama really shouldn't have lied. She was so wish she could be mine.
Baby, I am not afraid of die. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
You and I discussed it. They've done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house.
Yeah.
In the second half, that got done.
Going up and hit this magic. Blowing up and hit this magic. With the game, we ball out and kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you niggas have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have shit? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to traffic. You say that you're proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living the dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, niggas try to catch me lacking. Make it count for my son, he gon' have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes. All I do is hustle. They try to knock me on my feet. I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't getting weak. Working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, you right. For my brothers, no lie. All you niggas can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. If you wanna live, it's magic. With the game, we ball out and kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you niggas have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have shit? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to trapping. You say that you're proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my bros be losing stock, that's why in that case. So many L's, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, you just one nighter, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig selling weed, for the chase. This is crazy, I get 80 a show. It look like I'm selling gold.
Back to throw now, first down. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds
With the game, we ball out and kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you niggas have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits.
line of scrimmage, the 31 as they
Me
line
and
up
didn't
second and
have
10.
shit. Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to trapping. You say that you're proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Brings up third down and 10.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
Some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there.
I got calls in Atlanta. This is what the rookie was running. Credit calls and scans. This is legacy.
Legacy, like a diamond. Going like I'm a diamond. Honey kills in it. Legacy, final. Legacy. Peaceful. Diamond. Stanley Ball. Then on the punch like Randy. Tropical, I see Frank. Then you play your banner. Who the killers understand? I got broads in Atlanta. She's a good deal in the family. Credit cards and scams. Hitting the look in the van. Legacy. Final. Legacy, like a diamond. Going like I'm a diamond. Honey kills in it. Legacy. Phantom, wait and see. Package full, salad bowl, candy. Bang out the macho like Randy. The chopper go out to the ground. And nigga pull in your pants. Killers in the stand.
As they move to 10-2. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll try and change things around next week as they have a bid at MetLife Stadium to move to the spread.
I got bitches pull up and they get it. I got niggas that's kind of digits. So you make you a lot of money. Those killers pull up and they integrate. CTD pull up and they kill it, baby. Pull up in it, pull up, won't feel it, baby. Niggas up in the baby, gon' drill it, baby. We gon' kill it, baby. I got broad jack, I got car jack, shit. It's how I live. Did it all for a ticket. I play the ball, when we spinning the bottom of the feeling. Shut the door, doing business in the break. Fucking up shit, she doing the feeling. I be getting to the chicken, count to the chicken, and all of my niggas are split.
And Panda.
I got broads in Atlanta, choose it to be in the family. Credit cards in the scammers, getting the hits in the band. Legacies, family, wait and see, feel like a panda. Going up like a Montana, honey killers on their hands. Legacies, family, wait and see, family. Package full, damn, selling for candy. Waiting like the macho like Randy. The chopper go out to the ground. Then nigga pull up your bandit. Hope the killers understand me. I got broads in Atlanta, choose it to be in the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the loose in the van. Legacy, family, wait and see, feel like a panda. Going up like a Montana, honey killers on their hands. Legacy, family, wait and see, family. Package full, Danny, salad bowl, candy. Bang out the macho like Randy. The chopper go out to the ground. Then nigga pull up your bandit. Hope the killers understand me.
Oh my God. Somebody had me to clip this fucking beard is weird.
Tough from a rapper paying millions for security a year. I think my stats going crazy. Yeah, Haley, you right. Dad's always mad, cooped up in the studio.
Yelling at the mic. You so bored, huh?
I know. About to be 46 years old, dog.
Talking about I'ma call that trick. Man, you sound like a bitch. Turn up and handle your shit.
Mad about something I said in 2012, 6 years.
Mr. Private album, Mr. Come with it this. Homie, we get it. We know that you're the greatest rapper alive. Fucking dweeb like you.
Read the dictionary and stay inside.
Fuck rap God, I'm the rap devil.
I'm a bare fix
With a black shovel.
like the Armageddon when the smoke settle. His body next to this instrumental. I'm saying.
I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats, let's talk about it.
I'm sick of you being rich.
You still mad, let's talk about it.
All of us single dads from the Midwest, we can talk about it.
You can get gully outside of your body and put some white chalk around it.
Let's talk about the fact you actually blackball a rapper that's
Twice as young as you.
Let's call Sway, ask why I can't go up in shape.
25 because of you.
Let's ask Interscope how you let
Paul Rosenberg trying to shelf me.
Still can't cover up the fact the last 4 albums is bad yourself.
Now,
Tell me.
what do you stand for? I know you can't stand yourself.
Trying to be the old you so bad.
You stand yourself. Leave all the beef in the 50. Tell me you losing 50.
Why you claiming I'm a cold puff?
Well, you the one that called Diddy. And you went and called Jimmy. Congress called me in the morning. They said it's not about a tweet.
You wanted me to say sorry.
I swear to God, I ain't believing.
Please say it ain't so. The big bad bully of the rap game can't take a fucking joke. Oh, you want some fucking smoke, but not literally, you'll choke. Yeah, I'll acknowledge you the dope, but I'm the gunner, bitch, I got you in the scope. Don't have a heart attack now. Somebody help your mans up. Knees weak or OA, the real Slim Shady can't stand up. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats, let's talk about it. I'm sick of you being rich and you still mad, let's talk about it. All of us single dads from the Midwest, we can talk about it. Or we can get gully, I'll size up your body and put some white chalk around it. Hello, Marshall. My name's Colson.
You should go back to recovery.
I know your ego is hurting just knowing that
All of your fans discovering me.
like, damn, he a younger me.
Plus, it does better when I'm motherly.
Always making fun of me. Stop all the thuggery.
Marshall, you living in luxury.
Look what you done to me. Dropped an album just because of me.
Damn, you in love with me.
You got money, but I'm hungry. I like it this, but you won't say them lyrics out in front of me. Shout out to every rapper that's abundantly. Know that I'll never do you like fuckery. Still bitter after everyone loves you.
Pull that wedge out your dungarees.
I gotta respect the OGs.
And I know most of them personally.
Hey, but you just bully acting like a baby, so
I gotta read you a nursery.
I'm the ghost of the future. And
You just Ebenezer Scrooge.
I said I'm flex, anyone can get it.
I ain't know it would be you.
I'm sick of them sweatsuits.
And them corny hats. Let's talk about it. Oh shit.